I'd say good morning, but it's not. We're under the brolly. It's fucking bouncing down. Welcome back. I've been on my holidays. I've been in Bulgaria. It's been beautiful. 28 degrees every day. All inclusive. Fucking lovely. Probably got fat cheeks. Anyway, we're at the River Mersey. There's only 11 on today. It's fucking bouncing down. The river is tanking through. Fucking look at that. He's been there half an hour, not moved yet, because the tide won't let him. Fucking stuck. Absolutely stuck. 50 gram fucking house brick on the 12-foot maver. 50 gram window feeder, 10 turns, chop worm, 14 hook, sit on it. That's what I'm doing. No point trying to run a float in this because it'd be like a fucking speedboat. All in is 10 o'clock, which was about 2 minutes away because I've been setting up in the rain. I'll keep you posted. It's fucking bouncing down. Let's try and catch some bream. I had no caster today, couldn't get any cast off, fuming. So it's all about the worm and dead red. Love you, bye. Hello, we're 45 minutes in and I've just lost an absolute fucking tank at the net. I can't believe it. Must have been easy £6, maybe £7. It was one of the biggest I've ever had on me, on the end of my line on the Mersey. It's tough fishing because it's tanking through. I've gone up to a 60 gram window feeder now. And I'll be honest with you, I thought it was just the fucking tide pulling the feeder along. Hit it, not with any conviction, and there's a fucking lump on. Got it 3/4 of the way in, seeing it turn at the top, and fuck off, it fell off. Absolutely gutted. And then I tangled, and then I had to reset up. So yeah, going well, good first hour. Other than that, nothing. Yeah, it's hard going. But keep it going in, sit on my hands. I've got a worm on now, I've just had a brew. I'll keep you posted. Still pissing down. Fun. 2 hours in, bang on 12 o'clock. The only thing that's improved is the fucking weather. I've not had a fish. Lost that tank. I've gone on to a 60 gram method maggot feeder. So it's out there. But there's nothing happening on it. Maggots aren't escaping out of it very quickly. And I'm getting no bites. So, could be one of those days. I think I'm just going to go back to my original method in a minute. Get the chop worm in. Sit on it and hopefully another tank will come along and I won't lose the bastard. I've heard a few are catching little bits but nothing major. So we carry on. Not talked to you for ages, have you? Do you watch the boxing? Do you see Zhilei Zhang knock out fucking Joe Joyce? Battered him. Easy peasy. Easy money. Absolutely wasted him. Went to Bulgaria last week, Sunny Beach, if any of you have been. It was very nice. It was basic. It was the same as Turkey everywhere. Fucking shops full of fridge magnets and shit and people marveling you to death, but all inclusive. The food was nice, the beer was nice. I got a bit of a tan and I looked at women in bikinis, so it wasn't a bad week. All the grandkids were there, well, one grandkid, nephew, niece. Good week, all my daughters. It was fun. Anyhow, back to the River Mersey. 60 gram method feeder with maggots. Nothing going on. Got Eddie Frangleton to my left and I'm not sure who's to my right, I forgot. But I can't see what they're doing. I can't see a pole and I can't see any spedunking, so I don't know what they're doing. I can see a brolly. No idea who it is. Anyhow, it's 12 o'clock, 3 hours to go. I think we'll go back on the big feeder, get the chop worm in and sit on it and hopefully catch something decent. I thank you. I can't describe what's just happened. So at 2 o'clock, with an hour to go, I didn't have a fish in the net and I thought, fuck it, the slack seems to have died down. I'll have a little play on my whip. Normally play for 15 minutes and it's fucking shit. It went fucking mad. I've had a bream, I've had a fucking load of roach, I've just had fish chuck for an hour, something like that, but some fucking netters. So I don't know what I've got, but it's fucking turned the tide completely. What an hour that was. I can't believe it. Fucking ground bait, cast, fish, ground bait, cast, fish. I had one point where the fucking hook had gone right through the fucking fish's mouth and it had hooked the net and I couldn't get it back through, so I had to snap off, which cost me 10 minutes. Fuming about that because that's at least 3 more fish. But what could have been a fucking disaster? There's a bream in there, about £2.5. Fuck me, who knows? I will keep you posted. That was a mad hour. And I fucking loved it. Come on, let's see how I do. So that last hour put me £5.10, which put me about 5th, I think, 5th or 6th, which isn't bad. If I'd have got that bream in the first 5 minutes, which I fucking lost, I'd have won. Winner was AD Green, well done, with £9 something. Ray Bowden second, and someone else third. Jimmy Byrne, I think. Well done, lads. Good fishing. That whip was insane. So next week I'm going straight on the whip. I'm not fucking about with feeder. Caught a bream under my fucking toes, didn't I? So we'll go on the whip next week and enjoy a spot of fishing on the whip. Thank you and good night.